Okay, so as you all know, or I hope you all know anyway, the new Star Trek will be released on Wednesday in the UK, Into Darkness. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to review Star Trek, the original, not the original as in Star Trek the Motion Picture. I mean, J.J. Abrams directed 2009 Star Trek. I gotta admit, I'd never seen, well, I still haven't seen an episode of Star Trek. I've like seen parts, but I've never sat down and gone, oh, I'm gonna watch Star Trek and sat and watch the whole episode of Star Trek because it kind of doesn't appeal to me. But then you're kind of thinking it doesn't appeal to you, but you're gonna see a Star Trek movie and you've seen a Star Trek movie. Yeah, it didn't appeal to me. Um, when the first Star Trek came out, my dad took me to see it, and I was thinking, I'm so not looking forward to this. This is going to be terrible. But I was pleasantly surprised. It turned out to be completely brilliant. It's really good. It's like what Star Wars used to be and what the prequels wanted to be. I'm not really going to compare it much to Star Wars, but I'm just saying this is what the prequels wanted to be, and this is what they could not achieve. J.J. Abrams has done it, and I really hope that he can make Star Wars better. I mean, I don't. I think there's no need for another Star Wars, really. I know he's doing it. Um, if like I would like the create like George Lucas creative Star Wars, I'd go, no, you're not making another Star Wars. You're going to ruin it like I did. he kind of ruined it himself, but you don't want it further ruined. But I think J.J. Abrams, after doing Star Trek, he can, you know, he can take it into new directions. I think he'll be really good at it, and I'm hoping that Into Darkness is great. Anyway, back onto the main focus, which is the Star Trek review. Um, yeah, I watched it last night for the first time since 2009 when it was released in cinemas. I remember seeing it in cinemas, but to be honest, I don't remember much about it in cinemas. And I'm really glad that I watched it again last night. I'm really glad to have caught it on Channel 4 last night because because I hardly remembered anything, and I'd be sitting in Star Trek Into Darkness going, who are these characters? What happened in the original movie? Why am I even watching this movie if I don't know what happened in the original? But now I can say, oh yeah, that's that's Scotty, and I already knew Scotty because he's Simon Pegg, and Simon Pegg is one of my favourite actors. I love him. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, I love those movies. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about other movies in my reviews because I shouldn't really. I should be talking about the main thing. Like I always end up talking about other movies. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep on track with Star Trek. Um, but talking about Scotty, he is a really, really good character. I mean, I wish he was in it more because from his moment on screen, he completely steals any screen time that he has. He completely like takes that screen time away from any other character, and sometimes that can be a bad thing, but I think it's a really good thing. I think that Scotty was a really good character. He added humor to the movie, and Simon Pegg was like perfect casting for Scotty. I mean, as I've said before, I haven't seen any of the originals, haven't seen the original movies, haven't seen the original TV show, but I've heard that Simon Pegg is very true to the original character as Scotty, and I can kind of say I agree. I mean, I can't really say I agree because I haven't seen him, but I could imagine the original Scotty being just like how Simon Pegg was, and I think Simon Pegg was really good in this film. I think every film he's in, he's pretty good anyway. And I think Zachary Quinto was as Spock. He was really good. Chris Pine was great as Captain Kirk. I mean, everyone in it, I think they have been cast right because you can just, you feel like I could just go, oh yeah, I've seen the originals. This is what Kirk's personality was like. This is what Spock's personality is like because I've seen the J.J. Abrams version. I mean, I don't know if they're actually like that. I mean, if I'm wrong, just let me know because then I'll look like an idiot and you can prove me wrong. But I think this is what the characters are like, and I think the movie's really great on it, like on its own. Even if Star Trek didn't exist originally, I think this movie is to be great. I mean, when I first heard of it, I was like, oh god, another nerdy film for a load of nerds to go and see. That's what I thought of Star Wars. I mean, the first time I saw a Star Wars movie, I was quite young, and I was like, I don't really like it because it wasn't like comedy and stuff. And when you're a kid, you love comedy. I still love comedy, but yeah, you think, oh, I don't want to watch this, but I've seen Star Wars now, and I really love them. I mean, I can see why they have a huge fan base. I've joined that fan base now, and I think Star Trek is going to gain a big fan base because of J.D. Abrams, and I think he can, like, I think all the films he's done, he's great. I don't really know all the films he's done. I've seen a few, and Star Trek is my favourite of the ones he's done. I even reckon, in 2009, all the films I saw, that was probably the best, even though I don't remember much about like films in 2009. I know I would have seen a lot because I have an unlimited card. I go all the time, and I know I would have seen a lot in 2009. And I think Star Trek was probably one of the best, even though I didn't remember seeing it then. I remember seeing it last night, and I was just like, oh wow, it's just great. It's got a great storyline, great characters, and I think although, like I've mentioned, I haven't seen the originals, I think J.J. Abrams probably kept to that. And I think Into Darkness is going to be great. I can't wait to see it. So look out for my review of Star Trek Into Darkness, which will be coming in about 2 weeks. It'll be less than 2 weeks now, but I'm going with friends, not this Friday, the Friday after. I want to go this Friday, but no one's going with me, so there's no point in me going on my own. So I'll go with my friends the week after, and hopefully I'll see Fast and Furious 6 that weekend. I'm not sure if I will. If I don't, I'll definitely be seeing it. I will be reviewing that as well. But look out for my next review, Star Trek Into Darkness. Well, it should be my next review. It'll be coming soon anyway. So look out for that. And thank you to everyone who's watching my videos, liking my videos, and I hope you like future videos to come. And I hope you like this one. So thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, and just to add, this is probably going to be out of sync with what I just done because I had to add it in the last minute. I forgot to give Star Trek a rating, so I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 and a big thumbs up. Well done to J.J. Abrams, and thank you for watching. Peace out.